Hi, Aquarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is the reading for January 29th through February 5th. Time to put things in order is a little mini message. Okay. That's a mini message. Let's see what the cards have to say. You know, it's interesting. When I do the readings, I'm totally in the reading. Like I'm totally in the reading. Like I don't think about my problems. I don't think about I have to do this. I got to do that. Like I'm totally in the reading. And I think that's part of the message. It's like time to get things in order. And it's like now that I'm in this mode of getting things in order, that's what I'm doing. You know, Aquarius is fixed. I've talked about that before. It has this energy of like it's going to be accomplished, which I really like. I really like because I have a lot of fixed energy, a lot. So I really identify. I shuffle and I shuffle, and the same cards keep coming up. It's so weird the way that happens. It's like a general energy in a way, right? For everyone. All right, I have the 7. You have the high ground. You have the high ground. Be confident. You have help. But you might not be aware of what the help is. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm getting? It's the second person. It's the thing you didn't think of. You know, it's like let's say you have to get your finances in order, right? And you're trying to figure it out. And you have a friend who's an accountant, but they're really busy, and you really want to call them. And you know, maybe you do, maybe they're busy, and then like it's almost like someone shows up or something shows up or an idea or something you see, and it's like, oh, actually, I think this can help me. I feel like it's like two back. That's what it feels like. Like, oh, because sometimes help comes from places we least expected. And I think that's what I'm kind of getting. And then I have the 4, you know, it's like you're stable, you're, you know, focused, and there's this energy also in the 4 of 1. It's a little mini celebration, but there's a sense of domesticity because, you know, but it's a sense of comfort, of being stable, of being at home, but at home here, at home in your body, at home with like, you know, sometimes like when I have something to do, I try to talk myself out of it. Oh, it's Japan. La, 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 la. And like then once I get to it, it's like, yeah, okay, I could do this. All right, I could do this. It'll be fine. Right. I have the support. Um, and if I don't have the support, I'll ask for it or I'm open to it. Right. I'm confident. Yeah. Because I know that this is where my light wants to lead me. Because it's really important sometimes, you know, sometimes we avoid, I mean, I know I do certain things and it's like okay, well, if I, you know, finally open that like it's almost like the junk drawer, right? I don't know how to say it. Like when I grew up we had a junk drawer, there was so much crap in there, you know, it was like hammers and like little things and like a piece of gum and it's like sometimes it's just time to like empty that out and what's up see what's up. And I think what you discover in there, and I feel like it's more spiritual. It's like there's some stuff that I haven't really looked at, but I have to really bring it out into the light so that I know what I'm dealing with, so that I know actually in reality what I'm dealing with. I think that's what's going. I think that's what's going on. And this could have something to do with like like an institution or a family business or corporation that you've dealt with or are dealing with or worked for or have worked with, or there's something, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting there's something really ancient, is what I'm getting. Now I'm getting the whole thing. There's something really ancient um, that I'm being called to look at and to deal with and to finally bring it out into the light in order to really get things, in order to really get things really interesting. Yeah. Maybe look at it in a new creative way. Look at it. It's almost like you're going to look at it from a really different perspective, like a creative way of looking at it, a way you haven't looked at it before, or a way. I saw this little thing on Instagram today because I get, like little reels. And there are people who send me all this spiritual stuff, which is really cool because it's the only thing that keeps me on Instagram, to tell you the truth. Because see another advertisement or, fashion model and they're half naked and they're like not even attractive. I mean, if you're half naked and attractive, then you want to call yourself a fashion model, go right ahead. But if you're calling yourself a fashion model and you're just a hoe who's like not really attractive, why would I want to see you? Okay, that's an aside. Sorry, I could carry. Anyway, it was Santana, right? And it was an interview with I think Larry King. Must have been years ago because Larry King's dead, isn't he? And he was asking him why he talked about his being molested, right? And he said because I wanted to bring it into the light because I wanted to heal. And then he did some like energy work around it, and he saw the perpetrator uh, at the same age that he was when he was molested, and he saw them as that as a child. It was really interesting. And then he saw light around them, and then he blessed them and let them go. Um, there's a reason I'm telling that story. I don't know who I'm telling it to, but I'm telling it. So that's what I feel needs to be dealt with so you can move forward. That's what I'm getting. You have the high ground. You have help behind you, whether you know it or not, toward your comfort. You're taking hold of your instinct in a new way, your passion. This could be something very established that has to be brought out to the light. All right. Blessings. For the extended reading, $4.99. Information is below. $4.99 per month. It's extension. You could watch the extended reading for your rising, and your Venus, and your Sun, and your Moon, and your Neptune, and your Mercury, and your whatever. Blessings.